Hi everyone, welcome to our August monthly update. You know, I always have a positive feeling, also despite of the current market situation. I'm going to give you a brief introduction about what we actually doing with our development so far, what's coming next, but really brief because I'm going to get straight to your questions, because mainly you covered most of the topics I wanted to speak about. So we're doing this sort of interaction. First thing first, we're going to release the multi-chain pretty soon for custody of your assets, and then the swap come after. And then after that, the next step is the cross-chain with the BNB Smart Chain. We have something new that we want to experiment with the community. I want to clarify, we are not a community-based project. It's a company-based project, but of course we always open to listen to our investors, to our community, to our users, to our followers. So we're going to, because KUBE is a tricky app, because we are experimenting during the process, during the development, we want to involve you more and more in the process. So we decided to create a program, backtesting program with rewards. It will be released in the next weeks. It means that you get rewards if you find bugs in KUBE. This program will be announced after we release the last app update. You have a chance to get rewards, and in exchange we get your feedback. There's one topic always discussed in our discussion group. It's not in our questions. There were basically two concerns from the community about this CoinMarketCap thing related to KUBE, to certify KUBE in CoinMarketCap. First is to reflect the token value, the transactions that we have in KUBE, to reflect in the token value in CoinMarketCap. Second is if we take in too much profit, or we take in profit at all, and then it affects negatively the token value. So to answer to the first topic, the first concern, CoinMarketCap is showing an average token value, collecting the information from all the exchanges, all the markets we are on. A trader, normally a trader, an holder, someone that does any activity with your token, checks professionally the token value in its exchange. So it doesn't look at CoinMarketCap. I don't look at CoinMarketCap that often, because this is an average. It reflects the average token value. If you make any transaction, if you do any activities with your token, it's gonna be in the exchange. So that's the real value of the token at the moment. What's happening in KUBE, the transactions don't reflect, but it's a free market, so you see patterns, you see trends from outside. So I guarantee you that what you see in the exchanges right now, what you see in CoinMarketCap, the situation is reflected in KUBE. When you see the token value or the activity, the volume in the exchanges, this is more or less the same that is happening in KUBE. The exchanges are big. The volume we have in exchanges, we don't have it in KUBE. So the volume reflected in exchanges is not comparable with the one we have in KUBE. So I understand the pressure. I understand that you hold in since a long time. I understand the market situation is what it is. I understand that you're waiting. I understand that you want to see results, positive results as soon as possible. I feel the same. I have the same personally, but company-wise, like work-wise, the slippage is coming. So apart from the fact that we need to apply to CoinMarketCap to be considered a market, I totally agree with you. I would suggest that you consider this from a professional perspective, not because you're not professional, I mean like the trading perspective, and considering the market as it is. So I understand you don't have a clear idea of what's happening in KUBE. I totally understand that. But I guarantee you, what's happening in exchanges, it's actually happening in KUBE as well. You'll not see any change. You can see it maybe when the market goes up, when we have more users in KUBE, when the functionalities will be smoother. So we're preparing for that. And the second concern about if we're making profit, and that's why the token value is not going up as you wish. I guarantee you it's not like that. KubeCoin, since started, never made any profit on commissions. So the high commission, low commission we have, it's a way for us to maintain constant liquidity for our holders, our traders. So that's all we're doing. There's no profit from KubeCoin. There is liquidity. We are trying to increase liquidity in the markets. So we want to increase the volume. We want more transactions. That's our effort trading-wise. So answering to your concern once for all, KubeCoin, the company, is not making any profit at the moment out of the activities in KubePay or the market. Actually, is the opposite. We're handling because there is 1 year and a half of bear market. So I promise you, we are keeping KubeCoin going on thanks to our fundraising and thanks to the diversification we have in the company, because with all verticals, I always told you, we back up any project they get in a difficult situation like the bear market. So because of these two things, KubeCoin is still on and still strong. So what we're doing right now with the incomes, but let's call them incomes, they're not incomes, they're just liquidity moving. What we're doing with the fundraising and the liquidity, we're developing. So we're making this ecosystem better and better and adding more and more functionalities on the back and behind what you see, and release them as soon as the market can receive them. So that's what we're actually doing. Profit, honestly, we make profit with our e-commerces, we make profit with our investments. That's my conclusion, and this is what's happening right now with the KubePay. Anyway, if you still have concerns, if you still have doubts, please tag me or send a question for the next monthly update. Let's get to the questions. So the first one is, there will be an NFC payment with the KubePay app? Yes, this is the main functionality we're going to release, the ones that we patented, the one that there is a strong algorithm behind it. They will change a bit the concept of the use case of cryptocurrencies. So yes, definitely the NFC payment is part of the technology of our instant payments. For the newcomers, new users, consider it that the instant payments, we mean with this that you go to a bar, you buy your coffee and you pay with KubePay with this new technology that goes through 100% blockchain and without any credit card or any other type of payment method. So this is the reason why KubePay exists. So yes, thank you for your question. The second question is about our NFT collection. I understand the reason for pausing it. However, the community engagement has been lost completely, and all the tasks you asked the community to do to get on the whitelist feels like it was for nothing. Will we have to do this again? I will ask to the marketing team about it, because for sure we keep the data of the community engagement for the NFT collection, so probably you don't have to do it. And the collection is still on. We need to release as soon as market gets better, like a lot of functionalities we have in the back for KubePay and for the whole blockchain ecosystem we have. So yes, definitely we will take it back, and probably you don't have to do the activities again. If you do it, just do it as a contributor, because you help the project to move further. Next question, will it be possible to manage multiple accounts on the same KubePay app? For example, one in Cardano network and another in BSC. How can we bridge between networks? Will we have low fee too? Okay, a lot of questions from one user. I'll try to answer to all of them. So accounts, we don't speak about accounts because this is an anonymous wallet, so there is not a login, so no accounts at all. And yes, you can have multiple wallets in time. This is a functionality scheduled in our roadmap. but you always keep your privacy because it's anonymous. Regarding the cross-chain, it's pretty easy to understand. If you go, for example, on Binance and you want to transfer USDT to different networks, through different networks, so with the same wallet you transfer through different networks. That's the magic of the cross-chain. Low fees, the idea is to cut the fees in time. So yes, definitely low fees for transaction. You know, the Cardano is really cheap. In KubePay with KubeCoin is different because with the instant payments, we create this technology that the buyer doesn't have to pay any fee. There's a question about the staking functionalities and how long can we hold the staking reward. Consider that the actual staking 1.0 it's at 20% of the liquidity released. And it's starting in September, October, and more in time is going to be difficult to get to the 100%. What we're doing, we're going to release another staking reward mechanism, the staking 2.0. It's in our roadmap, and it's going to happen when the liquidity will get at about 50-60% released. So at that time there will be more. So we guess we cannot, of course, make exact forecast, but we guess it's going to last years and years, the staking functionality. So no worries about that. We always welcome holders to hold. There are a few questions about the Coinstore listing. I'm going to resume all of them in one answer, and it's more related to the what's the impact of KubeCoin or Coinstore in KubeCoin when it will be launched in this exchange. So first of all, we are so happy that we agreed with Coinstore. It was a deal that we had. We were negotiating. We were speaking since long time. We met the team several times. I think it's really potential exchange. It's already. I feel it's already big. I see that what they're doing is great. The interaction, the user experience, I really like it personally. And we decided in the company to agree with them. It's not that easy this time to list. As I told you in the community, we always high value the quality compared with the quantity. So we don't want to get on 1,000 exchange and have the same results. We want to see we have a perspective in the future. So we're so happy to be on Coinstore this week. Say that the impact of KUBE, I understand that you want to see, you want my opinion or our opinion about what's the impact. I hope the impact will be great. We put in all the effort, marketing wise, operationally. We will see. We will see. I hope it's going to be great. Next question is, you chose Cardano's blockchain. Why? What are the benefits of Cardano to KubeCoin platform? KubeCoin token is built as a native token in Cardano's blockchain for two main reasons. Security of the transactions and the cheapest fees. So these are the main reasons we chose Cardano. We met a few members of the team when we wanted to release KubeCoin to understand it. We checked the BSC, we checked Ethereum, we got on Polygon, we checked all exchanges, and we said, let's start with Cardano because we feel it's the most secure one, and we really believe in Cardano's blockchain. Will all users in the travel sector be able to utilize KubeCoin to make all their payments? Yes. You can already use it in FlyCube and EatCube, our verticals. There is a step forward. We are like the payment gateway, the online payment gateway is becoming smoother and with more functionalities to make it more clear for the normal users, not experienced in the crypto industry. And with Alloy, we get to the main market. Apart from that, the partnership we have, we're still speaking, with the new partners to implement KubeCoin. So as soon as it will be completely released, the online payment gateway, yes, the idea is to pay for your travel expenses with KubeCoin. Next question in your roadmap, I read that in the Q1 2020 there is a schedule for the KubeIn investment equity fund. Can you explain to us what KubeIn is? Yes, KubeIn is our equity fund. So this is our fund that well, we were already investing in new projects. As a venture builder, we already create also our own project and invest in them. It's a separate entity. We actually registered, in beginning of 2022. It's our investment fund, and through the funds we invest in new projects. KUBE has a website, kubin.vc. So you can apply to forms as an investor to invest together with us, or if you have any project to propose, just fill the form and send us your pitch deck. We're happy to consider it. Another question: considering the rapidly evolving landscape of our industry, how does KUBE plan to stay ahead of emerging technologies and maintain its competitive edge in the market? I really strong believe that we are actually a step forward. So we are like creating this market together with a lot of actors, and we want to make a difference in this market. So I know that most of our holders, most of our community members are traders, and the focus is all on that, on the token value going up, selling, buying. This is the mechanics that we see with the cryptocurrencies. There's no mystery about it. Normal people think that sometimes it's a scam, sometimes think it's too complicated, sometimes think what it is. So that's the problem we see nowadays for global adoption. And what we want to change this. So the concept, the vision to make normal people to understand what's happening and to use actually cryptocurrencies, utility tokens for their daily expenses. This is our goal, this is our vision. And through this vision, through this philosophy, through this mission, we build the technology to get there. Honestly, I don't see this is happening with the other projects. I see this happening with a few projects, really, really promising projects long term. The main focus in this industry is still the trading part, is still the making money, and but we have a different vision. We have total different vision. Yes, of course, we accept the trading part. We're happy to promote it. We happy that our token is traded. The technology behind it, everything we're building is leading to the real use. So as long as we don't get out of this mission, we get ahead of all efforts from competitors or other actors. KUBE, will it work only in mobile application or can be used from PC as an extension program or only from a website? KUBE Wallet will have different functionalities. Can you name them and give us a brief overview about them? KUBE is already an extension. You can add it in Firefox and Chrome. It's a really early stage. It's a pop-up, and you can only transfer and see your tokens, Cardano tokens there. We are creating the extension inside the browser, so it's not going to be a pop-up anymore. It will be like a website. Not really a website because still an extension with URL of an extension, but will be inside as a page. So in this way we can add more and more functionalities and being like reflect what we will have and what we actually have right now in KUBE wallet. Second question was what are different functionalities? The main functionalities are the instant payments, the online payment gateway, they interact with KUBE app. These are the main ones. Then you have the swap functionalities, the custody of your tokens, and the staking rewards, and the marketplace. This functionality is still early stage. It was a test with the community. We're building a new functionality with a lot of partners in it. Is going to come next. What are the next exchanges you plan to list on? Main one is Binance as usual because it's the top one right now, and the difficulty now is the volume we have, so we need to increase the transactions. There will be significant when we have the multi-chain and cross-chain implemented. So in this way we can demonstrate Binance. We have a huge amount of traffic coming through our network, through our platforms. There are a few things that we still need to create to get on this top one, and once they will be released, we will get there. The other exchanges we still evaluating, the tier 2, the tier 3, we are actually in contact with them. So the idea is to get more and more exchanges, but in time, always giving priority to the quality. Last question is, does KubeCoin have a partnership with Etihad Airways? We cannot reveal actually our partners in the travel industry. We cannot reveal yet the partners for the instant payments and the payment gateway. We will do it when the time comes. But I can guarantee that you can see through our platform, you can get an idea of our partners, and they're huge. So like we are really, really interesting partners. We cannot reveal publicly. It's a matter of no disclosure agreement, so we cannot speak about that, but you can get an idea through our platforms. So I suggest you do a bit of research through our platform and see which are our partners. So they are not all there, but it's significant what we have already. Thank you guys. One last thing, our marketing specialist Enayat is not here today because she's traveling. I promise she will be around very soon, but she's still interacting in the community. We'll try to have another one together as soon as possible. And I'm so happy that we have this newcomer in the team, in the marketing team. So she's taking care of the community. She's doing a great job. Thank you everybody for listening to me one more month. It's been now it's going to be like long time we're speaking. We're doing this, and it's always happy to do this. I told you before, I tell you now. Any concern, any doubt, please feel free tag me or send me a question, anything through our social media, mainly in Telegram, because I'm more in Telegram because of lack of time I have. So Telegram is my reference to answer to your questions and or your doubts or concerns. So thank you everybody to being here, and I'll see you in the next monthly update.